Instagram banned my account today at Travis Wu Wealth. If you follow me on Instagram, it's gone. I appealed. Hopefully I'll get it back. But go follow me at real Travis Wu instead. Real Travis Wu. Why did I get banned? Well, I've learned that they don't like broker statements on Instagram. It's okay to post them on YouTube. So I'm here. I'm going to post a broker statement. I'm going to talk about the trading system, how I'm up 5x over 400% on the year in this account. I'm up over 160, about $170,000. I'm going to place a live trade as I just got an alert for a signal, change my stop loss. Although it actually looks like we're on with a 1 hour trading break right now. So I think I might need to wait until 1 to place that trade. We'll try. But yeah, Instagram, I'll show you my account. This is the real one. Instagram really doesn't like apparently broker statements, which is insane. They let you literally say anything. You can lie, you can say I made $100 million, you can say day trading's the sauce, buy my course, but anything that looks like financial products and broker statements actually trigger it, they don't like. So I can't really post broker statements on Instagram anymore. This is the video that actually got it banned. It's okay when my account's small, but now that that account had over 100,000 followers and was blowing up, I couldn't really do it. But go follow me here. All right, enough of that. Go follow the new account and let's get into the broker statement. So first, I'm just gonna guys show you that it's real in a couple ways. Then I'll take the trades. The point of this video is those of you guys just to build proof and show you. So there's the demo account is on the right. I'm gonna click on the real account on the left, and you can see I'm actually in these positions. I want to buy one more of these. I don't think it's gonna let me because it's closed, so let's just try. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what's going on with the trading system. Here we got Bitcoin, which I've been out of from way higher, but the S&P 500 just made a new all-time high today. And that triggers not just a buy, but advance to the stop. So the stop loss is now up here. And down here is the average entry position. So at this point, this is locked in profit. We'll come back to the trades. I just want to see if I can do it. I want MES suspended. Yeah, it's closed. So I need to try after 1 because it's during trading halt. That's fine. What day is today? It's Thursday. Okay, right? So I think I can still get to it. Okay. So you see I have $89,000 in open P&L. If we go to statements, performance on the year, this year, we also have $82,000 here. So what's 89 plus 82? About $170,000 in profit, a little more. You can see I hold the trades quite long. I would hold them even longer if I didn't have to roll them over. That's why there is gross P&L here that's realized. Otherwise, it would still all be in my unrealized, but I have to close it for rollover, which I'm going to have to do soon anyways. So here's our total profit. Here's our total loss. It adds up to this. Total expectancy per trade is $2,000 so far, which is it's pretty good. And my total trading fees and commissions has only been $133. That's the beauty of futures. You're able to get access to huge leverage with no interest fees, and it's really cheap to get in and out of positions. It's really an amazing asset class. So here's a little bit more data. In terms of closed positions, about 60% of them have been winners. Here's the cumulative P&L just looks really insane. P&L history with fees, P&L distribution, time of day. I just happen to close at this time. Okay. So one more thing I'm going to show you is going to be the transfers. Just to show you how little I started with. So I didn't start this. Let's go to transfer history. I didn't start the year with very much money. Maybe 40K in total net worth. And this is just one trading account. Now I withdrew the entire account on February 21, 2025. So the account was at 0 until May 1st. I started with a $5,000 balance and I kept adding to this account up until August 5th. You can see I added a number of times. If you were to run the math on this, the total deposit adds up to 39,900. So 7, 9, 13, 16, 21, 26, 29, 31. Yeah, just under 40K. So again, if the total deposit is 40K and our open P&L and our account is at 209, so again, that adds up to about $170,000, right? But there's small fees. So this is basically, yeah, where it is. And 40 into 100 with 170 profit. Again, this is over a 5x, over 400%. So let's go ahead and take a look at the trades. We'll start with silver because I've made the most money off silver this year. Again, I'm following this market trend pro system, which is, this isn't necessarily the real backtest because it's not showing this open P&L here, I guess. Don't worry about the drawdown too. It's just a function of how much position size there is. We can talk about backtest a little bit more, but this is the silver trade that I'm in. And again, here, this red line, let's look at it this way. Contracts, let's try this. Quantity 1 for silver. Interesting, the futures looks way different, but this is what we're using. Here again, we see the stop loss being right here, and our average entry is down here. So I could give back a lot of money, but it's all locked in profit now. Gold is still waiting for the next all-time high breakout, but I mean, this is an insane bull market for gold. It's so crazy. S&P 500, again, it gave a new signal today. US 100 gave a new signal. Not yet. Actually, we're waiting on that. I'm in the Japanese stock market waiting for that to make its way back to all-time highs. And then I have one position in the European market, which is recovering. Okay, we can talk about the back testing a little bit. Let's look at gold. Okay, let's put it back to, let's see, what are my settings right now? Okay, so for gold, let's look. So here is, oh no, I don't want quantity, I want percentage of equity. This is just a back test. Here is the green line is our system, blue is buy and hold. It's 248 trades. It goes back to January 6, 1833. Total P&L 47,000% it's showing. I based this off of the back test, right? I didn't, here's S&P 500, up almost 2,000,000% with a 50% drawdown. People say, oh, the drawdown's too big. Well, you can choose how much you want to risk. If you're not comfortable with 50% drawdown, don't trade as big. But the S&P 500, you guys don't know. I'm just trying to beat buy and hold on the S&P 500, and it has some really severe drawdowns. Buy and hold has really severe drawdowns. So for instance, we can look into 1929, and it had a drawdown of 86%. So if we're to compare my system to buy and hold, really, I'd put the drawdown to 86%. So with no modifications or few modifications, the system works well on basically all the main assets. Precious metals, it works well on precious metals, it works well on stock market indices, and it even works well on crypto. So it works well on Bitcoin, not necessarily crypto as an asset class. So yeah, if you want more information, there is going to be a link in the description of this video. So appreciate y'all, much love, and go follow that new account again.